But what does it really mean to be a captain? I was talking to one of my players the other day, and he was telling me, oh, coach, yes, I train good. I work hard. They just gave me the captain's armband. But coach, I don't really know what it means to be captain. My response to him was, being a captain means you're a leader to the group. What does it mean to be a leader? You gotta lead by example. A few instances when you lead by example is arriving early to training, playing at a high level. When you're a captain, your teammates are looking up to you. Even though it's not a looking up like, oh, he's like a god. We say looking up as in it's a tough moment during the match. Your team looks over, let me see my captain. Let me see how he's responding to this situation. If your captain is calm in tough situations, always in a positive mindset, even if you're losing the game, you still see the belief that we could come back. The whole team just builds on that. You're down 2-0 in a game, but you see your captain, he's, all right, boys, we got this. Just keep doing what we need to do. Follow the game plan. Yeah, they scored 2, but they scored 2, we could score 2. You're going to see how the team around him gets that belief also.
Another thing is there's different types of captains. I was recently watching an interview where one of Rafa Marquez's old teammates was saying that Rafa Marquez wasn't a type of captain to like yell at you or like talk to you.
Yeah.
He was a very silent captain where he led by the way he played, the way he carried himself, the way he respected his coaches, the way he showed up on time, the way he practiced. That's a different type of leadership. And that's real leadership, because you're, like the way you said, it's like lead by example. That's real leadership. It's not yelling at your teammates to motivate them. No, it's by you looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, I have to lead myself to victory so I can lead my teammates to victory as well. If you lift yourself up, the people around you will follow through. And I think being a leader, you don't really think about it.
Yep.
You don't say, oh, I have to be a leader. It just happens naturally. It's by being excellent, giving your best.
Leaders don't say, oh, I want to be a leader. It's by their actions, by what they do. Then somebody else will say, oh, that's a leader. So don't be thinking about, I want to be a leader. Just think about how you could do what you need to do.
Exactly.
In order to make yourself better and your team better. Everything else will come after that.
One of my captains in college, he really understood each player and he knew how to talk to them in certain ways.
Yep.
There's certain different type of players that, they might need a little yelling, and another player might need more of a calm down, like sit down and be like, hey, what's going on? I think you could do a lot better. And I feel like that captain really got the best out of me in a way to help the team perform or play at a better level. The captain might know what you're capable of. He might see it in you, even when you don't see it in yourself. So that's important. That's a good way of leadership. Yeah. Try to see the good in other people.
As a captain, it's not only about thinking about you and the 10 guys that are with you on the field. It's about the whole team. As a captain, that it takes the whole team to win a championship. What do we mean by the whole team? Yes, maybe 11 through 15 guys played during the match with the subs and everything. But those days that you guys had training, the whole team trains together. If we got some players who aren't the same level as everybody else, that just brings the training level down. As a captain, you know that, oh, this player might not be playing that much, but we need him so that in trainings, he could help the group maintain or even go higher in the level that they're training at. Because, if you're not playing, yes, sometimes you lose some motivation. It's tough. It's tough to be on the bench, see your team performing. If your team is winning, see that they're winning and you don't feel like you're helping, but you're always helping. If you're going to training on time and training with the group, you're helping. Discipline over motivation. Stay disciplined and the results will come. You've been working out a few weeks. You don't see that number going down on the scale, keep going. Not everything is about the number on the scale. One day at a time. Keep going and you'll see the results, how they start coming in. And start today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for next week. Start today.
If you have any questions, hit up Ivan, hit up Jair. We're here for y'all. We want to help y'all out.
Our social media is down below.